Now I'd like to recognize our Gates Scholarship winners. The Raymond Gates Memorial Scholarship winner award is in honor of a previous executive vice president who was tragically killed years ago in a car accident. And we've been giving away, or the scholarship has given away more than $800,000. So kudos to that. Our first recipient is Charles Bayal. If I said that right. I believe he's not here, but Mom's here, right? All right. Are the best of the best here. Charles is a 2011 graduate of Stonington High School. He attends UConn. He's pursuing a double major in biomedical and electrical engineering at the UConn School of Engineering. His long-term goals include working to create design biometric systems for wearable technologies that will help prevent, for example, heart attacks or other extreme illness. I don't even understand that. All right, Charles has helped to invent and develop a Parrot MD device to assist in correct medicine dosages. He is on the Dean's List for the UConn School of Engineering, and he's been so every year. Charles plays on the UConn lacrosse team, serves as the voice for the entire engineering student body, and his role as senator for the School of Engineering. He's been awarded a college grant to help develop the prototype of the Parrot MD medical device. He was selected as only one of 2 students for the Invocation Accelerator program, and he is the son of Anne Marie Haig. Congratulations. I just want to say too, I was on the committee that helped select some of the winners here, and I'll tell you, these are 3 incredible young men that have won these awards. They really are the best of the best. The next recipient is Matthew Hausman. They all deserve a little bragging rights up here. All right. A picture first? Yeah. All right. Matthew is a 2015 graduate of Waterford High School and will attend the University of Connecticut in the fall, where he plans on majoring in athletic training. Once he graduates UConn, Matthew would like to work at a high school level for a few years before going back to school for his doctorate degree in physical therapy. He's a National Honor Society member and a 2014 Rotary Scholar of the Year recipient. In 2015, he received the President's Volunteer Service Award for outstanding service volunteering for his community, logging hundreds of hours working at a local physical therapy center with his town's Little League. Matt plays on the varsity tennis team and is team captain, plays with the band, and is on the Social Science Olympiad team. He also volunteers at his temple, all while maintaining a very high level of academics. Matthew is the son of Jeff and Susan Hausman. Congratulations. Well, please do. Go ahead, brag a little.
I must. Earlier today, Joe Courtney recognized my son. So he had a big certificate, called out from school, and so I thought it was really neat. So I was really proud of him.
Absolutely. Great job. And our next one is Matthew Lynn. Come on up. All right, stay here for a second. All right, Matthew is a 2014 graduate of East Lyme High School, currently attending the University of Connecticut, where he majors in biological sciences in the pre-med program with a minor in chemistry. Matthew's long-term goals include medical school, to pursue a career as a cardiologist or a radiologist with research capabilities to help find a cure for cancer. He was on the Dean's List at UConn, was a high honor student in high school, and inducted as a National Honor Society member for 2013 and 14. Matthew has played cello for 10 years and delights in performing throughout the community at charity functions, weddings, award ceremonies, nursing homes, and hospitals. He instructs younger students through Summer Strings and City Strings mentorship programs. He was awarded the Connecticut Association of Schools Arts Award honoree for music in 2014. Currently at UConn, Matthew volunteers for Kids and UConn Bridging Education, which is a monthly mentoring program for at-risk middle school students that works to instill life skills and integrity for these students. Matthew participates with the Medical Humanitarian Society, a club focusing on awareness and humanitarian issues and fundraising to help combat Ebola, heart disease, and cancer. He plays intramural soccer for UConn and is an avid Husky fan. Matthew is the son of Ingrid Lynn. All right, now we're going to recognize some Honor Society members. Don't I have the greatest job? I get to give all the awards away. All right, our first one goes to Sue Barnhauser. Okay. Oh, the next one goes to me. All right, our next Honor Society member, Carol Christensen. Yeah, congratulations. All right, our next recipient, Marilyn Lesher.
We have to do that in the office too.
Every morning. All right, our next one, Kathy Nolan. Kathy is my roomie, so. And we have two others that are not here tonight, but I would like to recognize Bonnie Nault and Bob Kimball. One more. Oh, and I should have guessed it was her. I heard her. Our last one, but not least, Samantha Storr.
I know, but why not hold her hand?
Yeah. What's it? Let's blame it on John. That's just blaming on John. Okay.
They love you, Samantha.
All right. Our next award is going to go to the Rookie of the Year. This year, we had quite a few candidates, which was amazing. I was so happy to see that. And what a great accomplishment it is. To be a new realtor, trying to learn the ins and outs of the business and still participate in Equine civic events is quite a feat. To be considered for this award, the candidate must have obtained a Realtor salesperson's license for the first time on or after January 1st, 2 years prior to receiving the award. The candidate joined ECAR on or after January 1st, 2 years prior to receiving the award. The candidate has completed a minimum of 10 transaction sides. The candidate has attended ECAR events or has served on an ECAR committee or committees. And the candidate has a reputation for ethical conduct and exemplifies the Realtor spirit. So tough things to live up here. Our Rookie of the Year is a member of the Community Relations Committee and assisted with the Community Benefit Raffle and Auction this past December. They have attended Calls to Action, Get More Listings, Foundations in Real Estate, Member Appreciation Evening, the Legislative Breakfast, Matrix Training, and the inaugural gala. Asked why they should be considered for this award, they said, "I am both flattered and excited to be nominated for the Rookie of the Year award. I appreciate the confidence that team members have shown in me with this nomination. I have demonstrated a dedication to this profession by networking with professionals through committee meetings, fundraising activities, and educational programs. Team members can count on me to be positive, hardworking, and a committed player. I love people, so I work endless hours doing what I love most, helping people." John, the envelope, please. And you have to open it. Hold on. You have to open it.
Who
Okay.
are the other nominees?
The other, well, we're going to say the winner first. Yeah. Ready? Get the winner first. And I am delighted to present this year's Rookie of the Award to Betty Antipoff. All right, our next award is for the Young Professional of the Year. Our Young Professional Committee is only a few years old, but the committee is endorsed by NAR. And 4 years or 5 years, how many years, Quincy? We have 3 years. Our YPN committee is booming and active. Being on the YPN committee consists of more than just one monthly meeting. The group usually has at least one additional monthly function or activity planned. Some of their endeavors include networking nights, bowling for back to school, and trivia nights. This year's winner has attended every YP event this past year. Our YPN award winner this year has been extremely busy. In addition to the YPN events, they have attended the membership meetings, the community benefit raffle, an all-girl dinner, and NAR's leadership conference and retreat last August. They also invest in RPAC every year and support government affairs. When asked why they should be the Young Professional of the Year for 2014, they said, "I have worked very hard to be where I am within the Eastern Connecticut Association of Realtors. I joined the YPN committee 3 years ago, and I am now chairperson of the committee. I did not enter this business thinking I would be a major part of the organization, but I find it enjoyable and valuable. As a younger realtor, I am able to make a difference amongst our members by showing them you don't have to be an older, seasoned agent to get involved. I can bring something to the table too." The envelope, the award goes, and it's with great pleasure that I introduce Hillary Leone.
about John? He's already on to the next one.
Oh, that's right. Excuse me 1 second, this is special delivery. Betty, I forgot to give you your Rookie of the Year pin. I know. All right, next is the Affiliate of the Year. And before I move on to them, I do just want to give a special thank you from all of us to all of our affiliates. You help make our jobs much easier. The Affiliate of the Year is someone who has contributed to the eCard community in some specific way. They must have a reputation for ethical conduct and exemplify the realtor spirit. They must offer valuable service and/or information or products to our members. They must participate in eCard events and/or be on an eCard committee. This year's winner is on the YPN committee and participates in all their events. They are a sponsor of our membership meetings and always advertises on our affiliate directory. They are a board member for New London Main Street, where they helped with the food stroll organization and the Create Here Now initiative to get businesses into empty storefronts. They are the president of the New London Rotaract, which helped with putting out polio, the Gemma Moran Food Center, All Benefits Children, Brewfest, that's Sue Barnhauser's favorite, and the Harlem Wizards basketball benefit. They are also a board member for the Southeastern Connecticut Cultural Coalition. They are an ambassador for the Young Professionals of Eastern Connecticut, where they are a presenting sponsor, and is involved in TVCCA monthly volunteering initiative, ARC New London County, and Center for Hospice Volunteering Painting Day. They were named to the top 40 under 40 by the local chambers of commerce. They were named top individual CHFA loan originator for the state of Connecticut for closed loans. They teach a CHFA 8-hour first-time homebuyers class twice a month and teach one in their own office. They also teach principles and practice classes at the eCar office to help new realtors learn about financing. They have said, "I believe that I was nominated due to an ongoing commitment to the community. My community being eCar, realtors, attorneys, and our local community. The drive to turn this country around is what drives me every day. Whether it's a civic and volunteering activities and events, or the daily counseling of individuals' credit to get them in a position to purchase a home, all of it goes to a bigger cause of improving the community one step at a time." It is with great pleasure that I present the Affiliate of the Year to Keith Turner. We are. One second. Lost my paper. I know. Where it is now? My paper on the table. Now I'm looking for my notes. 1 second. All right, I'm going to wing this one. All right, so anybody on the committee that, let me back up. Whoops. All right. Each association in Connecticut has the opportunity to present a nominee for the Connecticut State Realtor of the Year. and it's a really special award or a special nomination to be included in the group. Our nominee from ECAR is a past ECAR president and a past Realtor of the Year. They are currently the Legislative Committee Chair. She hosted Realtors at the Capitol. She's been on the State Board of Directors, part of RPAC trustees. She goes to DC almost every year for the conventions and on her own dime, and to our annual conventions in November on her own dime. It's my pleasure to ask Carol Christensen to come up and represent us as our nominee. Nobody ever wants to get their picture taken with me. Jeez. All right. 1 second. We were very happy to have many nominees for Realtor of the Year, many qualified nominees, so we're really excited about this. John's going to put them up on the board.
It's gonna take a while for the thing to warm up. Do a soft shoe or something in between here.
A soft shoe. Somebody can sing. Quincy? Quincy did ask if he was on the agenda. It was a surprise. Quincy, can you do a little?
Okay.
All right. So our nominees are going to be up on the screen. To be considered for the Realtor of the Year, we have a point system that we use to determine it. And there was 6 criteria. And I only have 5 listed on my notes, but there were 6. It was based on the candidate's statement or interview on their 2015 ECAR activity, for their civic and charitable activities, their state activities, and their national activities. All right, so let me tell you a little bit about our 2015 Realtor of the Year. They have been an ECAR Honor Society recipient every year from 2007 to present. They have earned numerous awards at their real estate company. They were the recipient of the ECAR Community Service Award in 2009. They attend as many membership meetings and sponsored events as possible. This person is also an RPAC investor and responds to all calls of action. They attended this year's Realtors of the Capitol, as well as the mid-year convention in DC, and attended CTR's leadership conference for the past 3 years. This person has been involved in many ECAR committees and functions. They're a happy member of the Nominating Committee, the Government Affairs Committee, the Education Committee, the Commercial Committee, and the Community Affairs Committee. Locally, this person has been a Waterford Rotary member for over 10 years and was their president last year. They have been a member of the Waterford Week Committee since 2006, previously serving as secretary and president. Volunteering is second nature. They have volunteered for Habitat for Humanity, for Camp Whiteman, Red Cross, Sunshine Kids, Waterford Little League, and the Extreme Makeover. They were even a Sunday school teacher. That one's really hard to believe. When asked from a career standpoint, please explain why you should be the ECAR Realtor of the Year, they said, I have been a realtor for 12 years. During that time, I have grown a successful business while balancing family and community activities. I take pride in being a realtor and hold a high standard of integrity for the code of ethics. I am passionate about helping my clients before, during, and after every transaction. It is with great respect that I present the 2015 Realtor of the Year Award to Kathy Moore.